And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
The left fielder, number 99, Mike Rogers.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chadwick is after it. And the inning is over. So they're held in. Nate Jones enters the game to finish it.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the White Sox, left fielder, Mike Rogers.
And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest innings for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now. Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo King.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Chadwick has it in his tracks. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Scott.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman, number 17, Yonder Alonso.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Your attention, please.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Tonight it's Game 3. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Drilled right back up the middle. Barehanded for one. Back to first, but it's right by him. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. He's got it over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Digging in to try it again, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second. Looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Halfway.
Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Yonder Alonso. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He also has 1 home run. Soft liner to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Iannetta.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Rogers has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Set to deliver the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Rogers. Oh, the wall here, and did he catch this? He did.
Hey, no running. Eat it.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mike Rogers. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Hoskins back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Last strike now for Houston. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the White Sox have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. A great start to the weekend. Luis Severino gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not.
Next for New York, Brett Gardner, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyler Wade, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rogers has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 1-1 home. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
Well, when you play with fire, you're going to.
Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Cheney has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cheney is there, 2 gone. Ready now for the White Sox, Mike Rogers. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino. Rain falling here. Up next for Chicago, Mike Rogers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by. You kind of cut your teeth.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now at the plate, Lincoln Cheney. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Lincoln Cheney.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rogers.
Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready for another chance? Lincoln Cheney. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rogers is right there, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rogers moves over. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Mike Rogers will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And now here's the cleanup. One, here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Mike Rogers.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Stanton on the run.
There you go.
And he makes the catch in the corner. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game.